Here we are back, looking up this blood staircase slubby thing.
It's like marbly.
Actually, I quite like all of this here. It's all the purples and reds.
It's cool, yeah. I can't tell if is the floor still ice?
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be glass or ice, but I'm assuming since I'm leaving footprints, it must supposed to be made of ice.
That's cool.
Like polished reflective ice. And this is, I'm assuming, a rug.
Feels like the changing footstep sounds.
The mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable, while the object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp. For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Audron was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
Raziel just don't care no more.
Still poor Raziel with the I can't fly, I can't fly.
Well, to be fair, he has a fair grievance.
It reminds me of this place, actually. Do you know the underground ruins
Like
in Skyrim?
Yeah.
Sort of a little of that. Where you'd have the little goblin-y creatures.
Which ones?
Like what's left of the Dwemer, I think they're supposed to be. Oh, I might be thinking of
Oh, you mean the Falmer?
The Falmer, yeah. It reminds me of the little structures that are underground there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a light font. We do
The
seem
Falmer aren't the Dreamer, they're another mer race.
Right. I don't know. I haven't admittedly read all the fluff. Yes, I was going to say, we did look like we needed a light font right at the top there.
Actually, I'm not sure I should have done that. I'm assuming we need all of them. On the other hand, I'm assuming that's there because we need that. Just sometimes you're better off like keeping what you had last time.
If we need it, chances are we'll be able to reach it fairly easily. I just want to look around.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
More of those carry vases.
I've got blood.
There seems to be an infinite supply.
Not sure what to do with it.
It's a light thing. And what, it wants you to shoot a light that way?
I didn't think so. Whoa! It's gone. Okay.
They're back over there. I wouldn't worry about them for now until we know exactly what we need to do. Which I'm assuming is fill up these ones somehow with them not having a path over.
I'm assuming we create a path somehow.
That's cool. Like a doll face. That's cheating.
I'm not allowed to do that. Ooh, what a strange effect.
Oh, is it only need to hit those? Now you can move the blood around to the font that's empty if you need to. Takes a long path.
Okay.
And then yes, I can see that there's an air font over there in the distance. Not sure if we need it yet. We might at some point later.
Oh, we will do some. That's what it's for, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking because there's another level up.
Actually, there's like. What are there, like 3, 2?
Oh yes, I see. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Did a lot. So
It took a while.
I just noticed there was another one here.
Ah, I'm assuming maybe that air thing is now on the ground because if you fall off, it would be quite a faff to get all the way back up.
I think that's the idea, yeah. And I did notice that there was
Yeah.
that there. And that clearly needs the force of a air Reaver.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
This doesn't look too awkward so far.
I'm just glad it's not full of like respawning enemies or something cray like that. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay. We're now a floor up. Oh, there's things to shoot, yeah. With the sunlight on, I believe.
Yeah. I like the way the one above it is swinging. But yes, we need the light Reaver for that.
We could
Quite
see
tempted to go and get it now.
I was going to say we could see what we can do with the air one while we're up here.
Okay, I'll stay up here for a little. Oh, well, probably need it for that.
Yeah. It might be worth doing a pass with each one.
Yeah.
So you need the light one for that. I think that one you just kind of get to the other side of it, maybe? Ah, he's got the thing for it, right.
May even say that. No, I don't think we're going to get away with getting anywhere early here. So I think what we need is either darkness or light. Obviously light to do that. Actually, let's do light first.
Seems you could turn on that air font at the bottom, because it's not actually activated.
Oh, good grief, yes, I want to do that first, don't I?
Yeah. Excellent. That should help us just get back up the quick way. Or quicker.
Oh, definitely quicker.
That's one.
Let's hop along first. think I fell too far there. Right, try that again. Pace myself a bit better. Or do you not? Maybe I'm not supposed to get there yet.
Don't you want to shoot the one above with the one you just shot first?
The one above it? No, I can't get to that yet. I'll have to get above it.
I figured you'd just aim up. But fair
You
enough.
have to do it at a particular angle.
Right.
It's deliberate, so that you can't do it early.
Okay. Oof.
Let's try
I don't
that
think the
again.
camera was helping you there.
That's the way I'm facing.
Actually, there is blood there, so you can go up and grab the base and just put the blood in the next one.
That's probably what I need to do.
Yeah.
So, like, those are angled up slightly because you have to hit them both at the same time. There's no way I could hit those both at the same
Okay,
time.
that's fine.
Because I'm at the wrong angle. You have to be up a level.
But we can activate this.
But I can do this.
And then we'll be able to pass by that eye.
I must remember to do that at some point.
Because doing the eye will mean we can get the shield from the guy to open the door. That's all sort of one bit leading to another, leading to another.
Yep. Open up the evil face door.
And we have another font to fill. So as if you drop down here, the air's just there. If you wanted to activate the
Oh, go on then, since we're here.
because it will make it easier again if you do drop down. And then it's just up the stairs to grab another vase, back down to grab some more blood.
Oh, they even respawn.
And then I think that'll be this level done as well. So it's not difficult. It's a little time consuming. It's a little, do you remember all of the things you have learned thus far?
Right. Yes, this is going to poke up another level, isn't it? But wait, there's more. It does seem to do that.
A little.
No extra floor bit this time.
We've got some enemies to kill if we want to get into those places.
Well,
We should just be able to use the two floaty things up. One and then the other.
just I realised that this was the place where I could do... Oh, it isn't. Oh, I had wind. I've sacrificed the wrong one. I thought it was the other one.
I couldn't tell that it wanted wind, to be honest. You could try and see if you could do the other light one while you're up here. I don't think you're...
It's behind that.
Yeah, I don't think you're quite at the right things.
Oh yeah, the other one. I'm not sure I can get to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can get to that yet either. No, you just need wind. It's sort of underneath where you are now. It's like he's behind this building here, but facing that way.
I figure while I'm here I could see if... because I sacrificed the wrong one. But if I can still use the light one a little bit, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
I just assumed this would work the same way, which was obviously a mistake. Got this door open though.
Which is good, and we can see what's the other way.
So I'm assuming the order doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah, if you turn and look there.
Oh, I can do this one at least.
Yeah. Yes, it'll just be a little bit of a timing thing, I'm assuming. Excellent.
Not sure I really got it there, but okay.
It's nice if it's not too harsh about it, and that doesn't really go anywhere. So we need to go back down for wind.
Oh, hang on a minute, what's over there? Because even if that just opens the other door, that's quite useful.
We can go round now, you opened the door up.
Oh, well, I can press the wrong button anyway. Well, say press the wrong button, sometimes it's, if you jump, it's not very good at detecting the second jump to sort of deploy your wings, so it's a bit like, it can be annoying. In that you think you've done the jump right, and to an extent you have, it's just it hasn't opened the wings. Right, that was one I was coming off anyway. Actually, I'm starting to think, can I even get to the other set?
You could possibly do the jump around that you did last time, yeah. Just feels a little cheaty, but it lets you, so...
Yeah, I'm not convinced that's cheating, surely.
But we still need the way open in the middle, I suspect, because we need to move the blood across it, and you can't jump with those ends.
Well, you can't glide with them, certainly.
No.
Yeah, blood's got to go on that one. That's where the other door is. Right, so... yeah, let's just go and get wind.
It's the bottom left corner down there. It's underneath the dark font. Yeah, down there. And then you should be able to get it and then ride the wind back up that way.
Right, bit of a faff, but... you can now go kapow!
And that opens one, and then we have to go back down to the light. But because we have the two steps of air, it shouldn't be too tedious.
It helps.
And up. And up. Excellent. We still need to open one, don't we?
No, I think they're all done. I haven't really been paying attention to where blood is, though.
It's the other far side. But I'm not convinced, like, how you don't have a path to where it needs to go, though, do you?
I hope so. I've got nowhere else to open. Feels like a long trip.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Hey, shouldn't this, like, do something? Because this has got the blood patch thing.
Yeah, it comes up from the bottom.
Oh. Well, that goes... Right.
Oh, do you have to fill this one? Right, you go down those stairs then.
Okay, that's fair enough.
That
You have to take that miles.
That was the confusion I was having.
Right. But I can already do that one, I just need an urn. As in, we've opened everything up.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a trek, but we'll live.
It's like, do I really need to do that last wind platform? Because surely I can get to the top now anyway.
We'll see.
Because we can get here.
Maybe it's just a convenience thing to sort of set it off.
Because if I fall, I can always activate it at least.
Yeah.
So there is that.
Just
But
keep going then.
I think now, yeah, I'm just gonna see what's through door number 5.
Oh, you need light, don't you?
I've got light.
Oh, okay.
I think this is just a normal door.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Janos Audron?
It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt. Razia? My child, what have they done to you?
I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why.
For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade.
And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them?
I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then, what Kain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested. The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me, more palpable than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed. You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No! My surroundings whirled sickeningly, and I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber. Janos had delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life. And now I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me, and with dawning horror, I realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning. For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through this sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Mobius's staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. It may as well have been 1,000 miles, for this barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
And I'm just going to put it there.